Good morning, everyone. Strafegal playing some more Astalon Tears of Earth, which is a exploration-based platformer slash Metroidvania slash whatever you want to call it. Worked our way back from the entrance. Every time you die in this game, you go back to the entrance. So last time we did a bunch of exploration and got back to this entry point. This is the last camp where we saved. So I worked my way back there. On my way, first of all, we got cool new powers. On my way, I noticed that there's this brick up here that has like an X on it. And that made me curious. And sure enough, it is a hidden wall. So I figured we'd start off by going back through this. Apparently, I am not realizing how much is actually in these. Nothing super exciting in this secret, but I'm okay with just getting a bunch of orbs to be able to buy something later. Okay, so I'm curious. Aha. Okay, so that extra 2 is really good on Arius there. And I think where we left off, we had just gotten this switch available. This one right here, this door, by unlocking that, which lets us go to a new area. And once again, this looks like a secret. Very cool. Blue key. Okay. There's the white key, and this looks like we are heading to the boss. What is that? Maybe something we'll get access to later? Why am I running? Okay, that was weird. So yeah, it looks like the first boss is right over here, which seems like we're in good shape, honestly. We've got a couple blue key doors we could go back to, but I figured let's try this out. See what the boss is. Even better. Even better, there's an elevator, which theoretically is going to be fast travel, I assume. I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's do this. Gorgon, why have you come here? As a snack, perhaps? I happen to be feeling quite ravenous. I'm not a meal. I'm here to destroy this tower and the Gorgons with it. You are weak. Your entire race exists solely for our sustenance. Ooh. Okay, blood. And Guardian. Okay. That is not what I was expecting. Yeah, we're not doing well so far. Honestly, offhand, I almost feel like this is gonna be... Oh, that's just staying there. It almost feels like going into this with Arius might be better. And this is probably not where we want to be. Stuck on the other side of that spike. Okay, so that was rough. I think I'm going to go with... Honestly, Inner Fire feels really good. Let's go health up. Max HP plus 1. Seriously? Okay. So I am really underwhelmed with some of these upgrades. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like we actually have a way to interact with this yet. Huh. Okay, so we got that Inner Fire too, but it doesn't seem like it actually did anything different. Do we stop at one of these blue doors on the way? I think we do. Corpse holds... Oh, the ancient black arm is said to heal itself when submerged in blood. Okay. Okay. Still not sure exactly what that weird catbird thing is. So I'm thinking Arius takes less damage and can do a lot with that. And attacks much faster. So I'm thinking if we get up in the boss's face with Arius, that may be more efficient than actually trying to not get hit and snipe. I assume we're gonna have to get some sort of item to... I'm assuming we're gonna be able to break these blocks at some point in the game. I'm assuming that we're going to be able to use the elevators as fast travel. There's a few other things like that that I'm assuming. That I don't know for sure. But yeah, Arius attacks so much faster and takes slightly less damage, so I feel like that's probably okay. We're not leaving till we find what we seek. Okay. So I'm slightly nervous about whether or not we can get out of the blood, but I think we should be good. Yeah, that feels really good. Yeah, this was the right choice. Okay. We were close-ish. I got too close at the end there, but overall, that felt pretty good. I'm not sure what Inner Fire 2 actually did for us. So I think what I'm actually going to do this time is go to Arius and get a strength up. And then let's get a health up. And we'll call that good. Unfortunately, we're back at the beginning with Arius now, but yeah. Yep. Okay, that's odd. So where'd the Inner Fire go? Or how does that work? Maybe it's like when you take damage or something? Like while you're hurt? I didn't think it was, but oh well. Okay, so apparently we don't have Inner Fire anymore, which is annoying. I guess we'll have to figure that out. Or figure out what the trigger for it is. I'm a little annoyed with the fact that the game doesn't tell us. But, oh well. Maybe it does somewhere and I'm just not sure where it is. Okay, let's try this again. Awesome. Now we know a little bit more of what to expect with the other parts of the boss. Okay. If he doesn't spawn near us, we are hosed, because these orbs are really obnoxious and really hard to block. So we got really lucky last time with where he spawned, and this time we are just screwed. Great. No inner fire. Bad spawns. Wow. Okay. That just happened. How is it possible to send us back? Resurrection. All that is living will come back to life, just as they were before. Stolen stones are eternal. Time and space are only concepts to mortal beings. Does that answer your question? I think I understand a bit more. Okay. I guess we do another health up. Revenge? Inner fire. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why it doesn't say, or why it doesn't have the inner fire listed anymore. That's really annoying, actually. Okay. If that is seriously just a temporary one-time until you die thing, I'm going to be really annoyed. That makes me actually think a lot less of this game, if that is the case. So, I will just say, offhand, the platforming in this game is actually really good. The exploration in this game is really good. I understand the complaints about the orb system, where you power up every time you die. I wish that it was... like, it feels like you could do the same thing at campfires and have it be a better game. I also really don't like the fact that you can't heal. It feels like you should be able to heal at campfires, and that you should start from campfires. Like, you should start from where you last saved instead of where you, instead of all the way back at the beginning every time. And I realize that once we get fast travel, that'll probably be less of a problem. But right now it's a problem. And it's kind of annoying, because if you get hit on the way, the fact that there is no healing means that we are basically just screwed here. We can technically break this candle, but I still don't know what this candle does outside of heal us. And now I don't know which character is actually better for this. But I guess we'll just try it. Okay. So we just need to be a little bit more on top of... That was... should not have gotten hit there, and that is probably bad. Okay. What? Okay. Yep. So yeah, I will say, my statements from that last run are becoming more and more accurate. I like the concept of this game more than the execution now that we're actually getting into some parts of it like this. It feels like if you're gonna do this kind of roguelite mentality, that you should be able to carry a little bit much. If they want this to be a Metroidvania feel, which it seems like they're going for, it feels like you should be able to carry more over and say, like, that your saves should matter more. And they could accomplish that by doing saves and healing at the campfire. If they want to go for that roguelike feel, it feels like they should maybe have more fast travel points or more stuff that, more meaningful stuff that carries over instead of this one-shot crap that it seems like it's doing. I don't know. Okay, we made it back without getting hit this time, so let's see if we can get some lucky spawns. And that is also a slightly annoying thing, is the fact that there aren't you can't telegraph enough what the boss is doing to be able to really yeah, that. Exactly that, right there. Should not have gotten hit there, that is unfortunate. As in, that was my mistake, not as in the game screwed me over. And that one felt like the game screwing me over. Okay. Can you hit this? No. So as long as he doesn't spawn exactly where he spawned, we should be fine. Seriously? Okay. So that did feel a lot better. There's definitely a bit of annoyance with the fact that I'm having to trek back again, the fact that it did the same spawn location like 3 times in a row that I couldn't reach. Which, again, if I could at least do something about those spikes or get around them somehow, that would be one thing, but the fact that I can't means that I was basically just trapped there. And now I have to walk all the way back. And that kind of all culminates with the fact that if I had Inner Fire, I think I would have killed it. And I guess one other thing is I could be quitting and respawning from here instead of walking back. But that creates kind of an interesting juxtaposition between should you be trying to go back through to find new stuff to get more orbs, Okay, so I'm going to take a break here because well, because I'm getting frustrated and my lunch is here. Honestly, this game might be the biggest letdown over the course of 2 episodes that I have encountered in quite a while. And I am honestly not sure I'm going to continue playing it. The little things like the power-ups not carrying over and not actually being able to figure out how to work the elevator. Like, I found the fast travel points and not being able to actually use them. I've walked back through this, like, 5 times now, at least. And all I can think is, if I had Inner Fire still, this would be better. If I had used my blue key over here, maybe I would have gotten another power-up. If I had had certain abilities, maybe, or if I'd been able to explore better, you know, maybe if I made different choices. But since everything is kind of locked in with one use, I don't know. And I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm not making the right decisions. And because everything is kind of permanent, that's just kind of where it is. So yeah, we'll see if I feel like trying some more. Regardless, this was definitely interesting. It's been on my list for a while, and I'm really glad that I got a chance to play it finally. And at least I can make that decision based on my experiences now. So, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.